as I have already mentioned, even in my message on social media, that we very humbly accept the mandate of the people, and we have to move forward from here. I have also taken the opportunity to wish both the MPs the very best, and of course there are a lot of expectations, a lot of work to be done, and I'm sure they will be very capable of moving a lot of things in the parliament and getting things forward. So I wish them the very best, and as I said, we accept the mandate of the election of the people.
Sir, do you think it's a wake-up call for NPP?
You see, elections are all, every election is different. The issues are different in every election, and the way people vote in every election differs. There are many factors that work in election. So therefore, we cannot compare one election with another election. But having said that, obviously any election and any defeat in any election calls for any political party to introspect, for individuals to introspect. So, it's a part of process of election and democracy, where we win some elections, we lose some elections, but it is always the duty of every political party to learn from their mistakes and look into the issues that were there in the election and why the possible results could have happened.
So, but
Sir,
for NPP, what went wrong here?
One.
What went wrong? What is it that you all feel?
We can't say specifically right now because there are too many factors. We are looking into it, and it will be too premature for me to give a knee-jerk reaction to the entire process. But there are many factors, and we have in fact had a couple of rounds of meeting already to discuss. I've met most of the party leaders, senior party leaders here in Shillong. I came back last night, and since then we've been meeting many people. And we are assessing the situation, but as I said, it will be too early for me to come out with the entire diagnosis, but there are many factors.
Sir, 46 years of legacy, 33 years of consecutive legacy. So, what it is means, why NPP could not get this Tura seat? What went wrong? 18 MLAs.
That's true. We've seen this kind of trend in politics in the past also. This happens in many constituencies and many states where the state government is for one party. We have seen many situations where in the MP election we don't win. So it's not something that doesn't happen. Yes, I would like to thank the people of Garo Hills that for the last 46 years they have put faith and trust in the leadership of the party at different levels, and we have done our best to serve the people, and we respect, as I said, the mandate. There are issues, there are concerns, and it is our duty now to accept it, and our duty to introspect, and our duty to find out where we can improve and be ready for the next elections.
Is there any threat to the government following 2 defeats?
We are obviously looking into all the aspects, but I'm very confident. I had a meeting with all our coalition partners. In fact, just now also we were having almost a marathon meeting with all the coalition partners, especially the UDP had come to meet me today. I had met the leaders of the BJP also, and we have all discussed all the different issues, and we have reiterated that we will complete this term, we'll work together in a very stable manner and continue to serve the people based on the mandate that they gave to us.
BJP president called for your resignation following the defeats.
The people of the state have given us a mandate in the assembly elections, and it is that mandate on the basis of which a government is formed. So I think they'll have to do their homework a bit on this. Election in 2023 was election for the assembly, and people voted for most of the coalition partners. They gave more seats than what was given in 2018, and therefore that is a mandate based on which this government was formed. And hence it is completely wrong for anybody to mention that.
Okay, what is your equation in the NDA? Because you don't have a member, elected member. Secondly, eroding performance of the NDA overall.
Well, we have to assess what is happening in the NDA. That is a different issue altogether, because it's at a much larger level. We have to check all those details. But more importantly, we have our member of parliament in the Rajya Sabha, and obviously we have reiterated that we are part of the NDA. In fact, I'm leaving for Delhi tomorrow evening, there is a meeting that the Prime Minister has called of all the NDA chief ministers, and I'll be attending the meeting day after tomorrow. Regarding the elections and what happened at the national level, the NDA has managed to repeat for the third term, which is a very, very big and humongous task, which normally does not happen. A third term is a very, very difficult proposition for any government, but the fact that the NDA has managed to continue that is in itself a very big thing, and I'm sure that the economic agendas and development agendas that were started in the first and second term will continue, and we will see many of these economic agendas helping the people of the Northeast and Meghalaya state.
So, Assam CM is blaming one community of Meghalaya for the loss of NDA in northeastern region, sir. How do you react to that?
I cannot comment on what Mr. Hemanta Biswa Sarma has said because I have not seen those comments. So I'll refrain from making any comments till I see the full statement.
So, silver lining for your party has done well in Arunachal, your thoughts?
Yes, we have always reiterated that our party has tried to give a platform for the people of the Northeast, and we will continue to do that. We have maintained our national party status, and we thank the people of Manipur and for having elected five of our MLAs in candidates in Arunachal Pradesh, and we will do our best to serve the people of Arunachal and the Northeast as a whole.
Coming to Meghalaya, will there be any approach, different approach to governance, any reshuffle, any shake-up in the ministry?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Coming to Meghalaya, in the wake of the results, will you be doing a shake-up of the ministry, your ministry?
No, nothing is on the card.
So, is there any change of approach to the governance?
No, nothing in the card.
So,
We continue to work the way we've been working with full commitment to the state and the people.
so some of the factors can we look at maybe because of the corruption charges or corruption allegations and also several scams that have been leveled against the NDA government. These are some of the factors that led to the failure of the NPP.
We are assessing all the issues. So as I said, I will not be able to give a comment specifically on that, but there are many factors. But specifically talking about the scams, this word scam is used in a very, very casual manner by everybody. And anything that happens, is converted into a scam as per some articles. Last time I was remembering that somebody had mentioned about a scam of the tourist lodge or something. 1,300 crores of scam was there. So it's so simple to just use the word scam. Till now, none of these allegations and any kind of based on all the inquiries that have been done, none of these allegations have had any basis. So therefore, it's easy for people to point fingers, but there have to be facts, figures. So therefore, it is not correct to lead to that conclusion. But yes, it's a concern because that's the kind of narrative that has been created. And from our side, as a government, we've always ensured that maximum transparency is there.
So,
So
you're
your
not open
party
for any problem.
president has welcomed the move of the VPP to bring in ED and CBI. Are you also on the same page?
No, we're very transparent, as I said. So whatever the case may be, we have nothing to hide. So we're very clear about that.
Sir, clarification on this Williamson University.
Yeah. So basically, there is seems to be some confusion in this entire thing. I'll just take a few minutes to clarify it. So you don't need to make, for the first part. So let me start the clarification. The state government, after realizing that the CUET exam was made mandatory by the government of India for Central University entrance test exam, that is, we realized that many colleges which were affiliated to NEHU, the students had to give exams of the CUET even though they were not applying for any course in NEHU. They were applying for admissions in their respective colleges. But because of the fact that the affiliation of these colleges were to NEHU, by default, they had to take the CUET exams. So for example, a student who's applying to Nong Talang College, he may never actually come to NEHU and study here, but he or she would have to give the CUET exam even though he or she was applying for Nong Talang admission, college in Nong Talang admission, in Nong Talang College. Now why did that happen? That happened because we don't have a state university. And we didn't have a state university for the past 50 years because NEHU was there. And hence, the need for a state university never arose. But keeping the situation in mind, we had to go ahead with the state university so that we would allow the people and the colleges to affiliate to the state college, state university, I'm sorry. Now, when we went ahead with this and the desire to have a state university, there was something called the Captain Williamson Sangma Technical University. The Captain Williamson Sangma Technical University, the word technical had to be removed, and which was already passed, by the way, in the previous government. So the word technical university had to be removed, and we had to simply increase the number of subjects in this entire process. And then we were able to then expand and make the Captain Williamson Sangma Technical University into a full-fledged university, so that any college could then affiliate to this thing. So it was the shortest and the quickest way to make things happen, and that is what happened, and that's how we went ahead and we made the Captain Williamson Sangma Technical University into a full-fledged university. So that's number one, clarification. Number two, very important to understand, there is no mandatory law or rule that says that the colleges have to affiliate to Captain Williamson Sangma University. It is purely the choice of the college concerned. It is their choice. If they want to affiliate to NEHU, they can affiliate to NEHU. If they want to affiliate to Captain Williamson Sangma University, they can affiliate to Captain Williamson Sangma University. There is no mandatory provision in it, but the option is being given, because if those colleges continue to affiliate to NEHU, then the students who are applying in that college will have to continue to give the CUET exam in the future. So that's the second point, that it is not mandatory for any college to apply or affiliate to Captain Williamson Sangma University. It's a choice of the particular college. Number three is that the entire process of affiliation will be done in a very smooth manner. So we intend to provide a green channel where colleges which are already affiliated to NEHU, we will fast track their affiliation into Captain Williamson Sangma University. So therefore the process of affiliation will be very, very smooth, and nobody has to go to any corner or this or that or any office or any particular other headquarters, nothing like that. So we will create provisions for everybody to that they can apply. Number four, and most important, that we will be having different campus sites in different parts of the state. So definitely for taking care of all the issues of all the colleges that are in the eastern part of our state, especially in Shillong and adjoining areas, there will be a full-fledged office that is going to take care of all the issues concerned, so that nobody has to travel anywhere. But as I said, this university, in the bill that was passed before this government came in, this was the Captain Williamson Sangma Technical University was headquartered in Garo Hills, and that was done before our time. In the previous government, and we simply went ahead and made this a full-fledged university because it was the fastest way to do it, keeping in mind the urgency of the CUET exam, so that people don't have to give that. So therefore, now we will be having campuses, and we'll be having different branches everywhere, so that our colleges and our students do not have to travel anywhere far away to apply or to have any kind of paperwork to be done or get the necessary services from the university concerned. So therefore we will make it very smooth, and we will have enough infrastructure in different parts of the state, and many of the colleges, in fact we're going to start with our affiliation of our own colleges also. We have the Rongjing College, we have the our different colleges of the government, like the Kyamlongba College and other colleges. We'll start the affiliation to the Captain Williamson Sangma there. And again, I reiterate, to ensure that there is no confusion and no problem and no problem for these colleges, we will ensure that the offices and the campuses are there in different parts of the state to facilitate their affiliation and future support to the state, up to the colleges.